Test, test. Hopefully it looks like we're back up. I have no idea what happened. Second and 13. Sacked was the quarterback. Or that was a handoff, it looks like. Sorry, trying to get back into it. To Santinella. Hopefully people are starting to make their way back. Sorry about that. No idea what happened. My computer said I wasn't connected to the internet, so I guess I do know what happened. But my hotspot device is still up and running. So third down for the Panthers. Pitch goes to the outside. That's Houlihan. Looks to turn the corner, but can't, and that'll bring up a fourth down punt from the Panthers. As you guys are filtering back in, sorry, I have no idea how I lost connection, but we're back up and running. Hopefully you're on your toes. You went back to the school district's web page, our YouTube page, and refound our lost stream. So as you're coming back, nothing exciting happened. Punts from both teams, still 42-0. I'll update the quarter right now, as it still says second. And now punt. Tripped up, brought down by Dylan Sweet. Nope, that's 56. 56 is Josh Bear. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25. Slowly starting to get our numbers all back up after we lost the stream there for a minute. As you're filtering back in, 40. I just did. How exciting. 42-0, 5:27 on the clock. Handoff up the middle after a gain of just a couple. The ball was out again. And they're going to blow it. They're going to blow it dead. And the Panther coach is complaining to the referee on the sideline. Whistle's blown very, very early here tonight. Second and 5. Running clock like the Panthers have had in every single game this season. Handoff up the middle, into the pile, brought down after a gain of 3. Referee taking a quick wiping of the football. And if he really wants to get it clean, Mama's got the magic of Clorox. I don't even know if they found their way back. That was a weird one, Langness. Short gain. That'll be a 1st down for the Cardinals, though. .344 on the clock. Clock running in this third quarter. Handoff up the middle. Tackle made by number 22, Spaeth, after a gain of 2. There's a snap. Handoff goes for a gain of 1. Couple Panthers there, including Klin and Grasafi. 3rd down. It's kind of funny. I don't know if you can see it. That means 3rd down right there from that marker. Kind of a mix of 3rd and 4th down. It's been like that all game, and it throws me off every single time I see it. 1 receiver at the bottom, a wing offset on each side. 1 goes in motion, comes back, counter back this way, and it works for him. And tackle made by Xavier Santinella at the 50-yard line, and another Prescott 1st down. Looks like many of the starters still in for Prescott, as the Panthers have all subs in. Because I think I'm recognizing a lot of the same numbers out there. Halfback goes in motion, runs into a wall, keeps his legs churning, gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Looks like our numbers are pretty much back up to where we were before we lost the stream. 82 people tuning in for the second half of this game between the Prescott Cardinals and the St. Croix Central Panthers. I'm Brian Millar, and I'd like to thank you guys for listening to us at home, keeping us going here on our St. Croix Central stream, as well as our major sponsors and flagship Florida Baldwin, Marco Septic, Citizen State Bank, and Western Wisconsin Health. 2nd and 10. Ball on the ground right away, picked up by the quarterback. He falls forward, gains 3 on a broken play. Third and 6, and 46 seconds left in the quarter. 2 wings offset. Number 5 goes in motion. Quarterback fakes the handoff. Pressure put on, but he lofts a pass down. And sorry, I was looking at the wrong receiver, but broken up. There to play defense was Musil guarding Carson Stenruse. 4th down. Looks like the Cardinals will keep the offense out there, as they're now across the 50. Big stop needed here for the Panthers. 6 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3. They get the play off. Following the quarterback around. Pass completed. No, it was knocked loose. Incomplete pass. Had it in his hands. Falls loose, but pressure put on there on the quarterback by Josh Baer. And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Panthers will take over on downs. We'll go the other direction as we switch sides of the field. So I guess we'll go the same direction as we switch sides of the field. Panthers lead 42-0. And it's jump around time here in Prescott. I'll kind of stick my microphone up there so maybe you can hear it, but I hope you're jumping along with us. numbers still slowly creeping back up after after we lost internet right there, and we're ready to go. I think the teams got a little confused on what side of the ball they were supposed to be standing on. Got it all figured out now, and I guess, you know, sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Handoff to that far side, that's home. Breaking a couple tackles and brought down in Prescott territory on their 40-yard line. And we're in the fourth now, before I get yelled at again for not updating the scoreboard. There we go. Fourth quarter, still 42-0, right? Yep, okay. 11:24 on the clock, handoff up the middle. That is Home, who gets brought down in the backfield. Maybe a loss of 1. They're not going to move it too much. Back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Holzer now in at quarterback. He hands it off in a big run right there from Mason Dado. Dado. And daylight coming. I should probably stop singing before you guys all shut off the stream. Sorry if I kind of hurt your ears there. First and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. Holzer hands it off. That'll be Dado again as he trudges forward for 4. Panthers subs making quick work of this field. Already gained about 30 since getting the ball on downs. Handoff again, Dado. Holzer takes a snap again. Nope, Holzer keeps it this time and is brought down by 4 Cardinals for a short loss, and that'll bring up 4th down. Panthers will go for it here, and let's just ride our bikes around the hall like Elsa. Receivers go on motion shift to the bottom of the screen like Elsa would. Holzer takes a snap, pitch out to this near side, looking to turn the corner, but can't. Was Jason Bachtel not going like Elsa. I guess that's a Frozen reference. Don't remember that part. But the cold doesn't bother me anyway. 8:14 left in the game. Still 42-0. A big thank you to, let's go all the sponsors really quick here. Western Wisconsin Health, Citizen State Bank, Marco Septic, Flagship, Florida, Baldwin, Lightstream, McDonald's, Courtesy Corporation, Buffalo Wild Wings, Burnix Pepsi, Premium Waters Incorporated, JA Counter Insurance, Pheasant Hills Golf Course, Williamson and Seiler, Attorneys at Law. Big run right there, as well as Squeegee Squad. Gain of 7 on the run. Man, if you didn't turn off your stream when I was singing that Dado song, and then the Frozen references, I don't know how I can get rid of you. Hand off to the near side, hit hard, brought down by Dado again. For those of you unsure about what's going on right here, Elsa, character in the movie Frozen, Disney hit, after a run of 5 yards, and another Prescott first down with 6:44 on the clock. There was a flag. Face mask on the Panthers, and they'll march another 15 yards off on that one. Hey, it's okay. Everybody gets shot down every once in a while. That's it? Steven, it's a numbers game. You just got to keep on asking. Okay. 1st and 10, handoff to number 3, who goes up the middle, and another flag comes flying in on the tackle by Trevor Miller, and we'll await the call. Pretty tame game flag-wise until now, and another face mask penalty on the Panthers. 30 yards in penalties, and Tackman ripping off his headset on the far sideline. Where's the players? There we go. $5:10 on the clock. Looks like handoff on the receiver who was in motion, brought down by Centinella. We are all done streaming volleyball until playoffs. They do have one more game before playoffs start, I believe in 2-ish weeks. We'll be sure to bring you every single volleyball game that we're allowed to as we progress through for playoffs. Next week, final football home game against Somerset. Broken tackle right there and brought down after a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Football game against Somerset at home next week. Be sure to tune in for that for the last regular season football game between the Panthers and the Somerset Spartans. 3rd and 2. Use the other zoom. Slow zoom. Quarterback hands the ball off, looks for a little bit of running space. He falls forward. So we'll see where they mark it. Tackle made by Napton. And that'll be another Cardinal first down. Narrowing in on the goal line. They can still get a first down. It looks like they're on the 11. No, they're 12-yard line. Time on the clock, 3:27. Halfback shuffles up. Fullback gets the ball. He gets tackled. Gains 5. 2nd down and 5 from the 7. In motion again. This time the fullback gets the ball. Tackled right near the goal line by Centinella. They're going to mark him just short, and by where that referee's standing, I mean, maybe half a foot. 2:40 on the clock, if you're wondering. 1st and goal from the half-yard line for the Cardinals. Handoff up the middle, and the quarterback running off the field after that touchdown saying, boom goes the dynamite, a hoop domino. First points of the night for the Spartans. 6-42 the score, 2:17 on the clock. Whoa. Okay. Going for two. And in there again. Flipping the ball to the referee. And again, boom, goes the dynamite. And since they went for two, it is no longer running clock. So, no longer running clock here. 42-8 with 2:17 on the clock. Well, keep my mouth shut. Okay. I hope that we just drive it down right here and 2:17, get some more points on the board, put that running clock back on just to make a little statement. Going for two at a time like this. Short kick. Fielded. Making its way to this near side. Looking to turn the corner. Turns it. Tripped up by the shoelaces at the 47-yard line. That return from Scott Moosel. Looking to try to make my wish come true. Clock stopped now because of that two-point conversion earlier. So the Panthers will have 2:05 with stoppages to get down the field. Had a good drive earlier that stalled out. Holzer keeping it, and he is hit hard in the backfield by 86. That's not a number on here. I don't know, Holm or Perry, maybe not, or Miller. Those are the only 80s on the team, so we'll give it to one of them. And now as I'm looking, it might have been a 60, so I don't know. 146. Second down and 12. Holzer hands it off, going right over the tackler was Carter Zoll. Third down and 9. Holzer pulls it back out, tries to get past the defender. He can't, and that'll bring up fourth down right at the 50-yard line. Let's see a pass here. Let's get the first down. I'm sure the Cardinal coaches were proud of that two-point conversion. 40 seconds now on the clock. Holzer comes in with the call. Whoa. One receiver up at the top of the screen. Holzer under center. And it gets eaten up right away on the handoff to Zoll. Turnover on downs. Clock stops with 19 seconds. Back to pass is the quarterback. Ball on the ground. He picks it up, and he's got a lot of running room in front of him. Goes to this near side and brought down after a big gain, tackled at the 35. 6 seconds on the clock. It should stop as they move the chains. Finally does with 3 seconds. Clock starts back up again, and that's it. With a score of 42-8, your St. Croix Central Panthers take down the Cardinals of Prescott. Thank you again for everybody listening to us live on YouTube. I'm Brian Millar here with you tonight. Have a great rest of your night. Go Panthers.